So today, just for fun, while we're waiting for the weather to break here in Wisconsin, I thought I'd show you guys the stereo install I did on this 65 Mustang. It looks like a stock 65 Mustang interior, nothing unusual. I didn't want to blow anybody's head off with an amplifier or anything. I wanted to use the head unit power. This is what I came up with. I went with a set of 6x9 speakers in the package tray, and I chose the Pioneer A series because that's what Pioneer recommends for factory replacement speakers. So if you blow a speaker in your car, you're using your factory head unit, you can just use the A series and they're going to work out just fine. They don't require too much power. On a 65 Mustang, there is one space back there for a single 6x9. I think they called it a reverb speaker. I didn't want to cut any holes, so I just guessed and I found this plate. I believe it's for a 2012 Toyota Camry to put 6x9s in the door. It was wide enough where I felt like I could use it with these two openings on either side of the stock speaker opening. It would also bring the speaker down enough where the tweeter didn't protrude out of the package tray. That solved the problem. It worked out pretty good. The only thing I had to do was drill 8 holes to mount the speakers. And then we took a piece of, I believe it was 1/4-inch plywood we had laying around. I traced out about where the speakers were going to be and took a 5/8 drill bit and just perforated it, drilled a bunch of holes about where the speaker was going to be. That worked out, but it's ugly, so I painted it black. We wrapped it in some batting from Walmart, and we put some speaker grill material on top of that we found at Joann Fabrics. And as you can see, it's very stealth. You can't tell there are any speakers under there at all. For the dashboard, I went really budget on that, but they sound fine. They're just for front fill, so I wasn't too concerned with it. They do make really nice ones made by companies like JBL or Pioneer, or loaded with JBL or Pioneer speakers. They're around $100, but I went ahead and went the budget route, and it's working out just fine. So now on to the head unit. I went with the Retro Sound Hermosa, and the reason I went with this particular unit is because it offers Bluetooth connectivity. And I like that feature because I want to be able to have hands-free calling. Now a bonus for that is that it also lets you stream internet radio or anything you have on your phone via Bluetooth through your phone. It also has features like auxiliaries where you can plug like a little mini plug into either your phone or a little iPod or something. And it's got a USB port where you can plug a flash drive in there full of MP3s and just have tunes. You can run amps through this, all kinds of stuff, but that was my main thing. I just wanted hands-free phone. So here, check this out. I'm going to turn the key on. And it looks like a regular Ford radio, or pretty close to it anyway. This is actually just a little cover, like a screen cover. You can buy these, I can say Ford on it or whatever, kind of makes it look like an AM radio. So these are separate or extra or whatever. So you can buy these and put them on your stereo to make it look more like a regular stereo. So there's the Sirius XM, right? And it's on my phone. And what I can do is go to the next track on XM if I want to, or I can go to a different channel if I'd like to. Let's say that we want to listen to something completely different. I don't know. We'll just find something on here. I'm scrolling down, trying to talk over this so nobody flags me best I can. What's a cool channel? Here we go. How about chill? We'll put chill on for a second. It's more bassy. We can go ahead and turn this up. Again, this is just power off the head unit. And you may notice it scrolls the name of the track on here too. You can see past the screensaver pretty good. Now, just for fun, while we're on the Bluetooth here, let's make a phone call. Let's call, I don't know. Let's call Blanca. Let's see what she's doing. I got the microphone up on the sun visor, by the way. See if she answers the phone.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm just testing out the stereo. That's all.
Just testing the stereo? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Now, it'll work the same way if somebody calls you. All you have to do is press this button down and it answers the call. So let's try something else. Let's go to that little USB thing I was talking about. There's radio. There's USB. It takes a second to kick in. I've got some yacht rock loaded up on a flash drive, and it'll just start playing like that. So it's a pretty cool little unit, and it doesn't look out of place in the dash. At a glance, it looks like a stock 65 Mustang radio. Those are the trained eye will obviously see the difference, but I thought it was a pretty good choice for me, and it's got some cool little, I guess, toys on it that I enjoy. Alright, I hope this video gave you some ideas. Thanks for watching. This is going out to my brother Dan. Be careful out there. It's going to come on in a second. Watch. Like magic. There it goes.